Hey guys, welcome back to Koukai Anime TV. I'm your host, Koukai Anime Kid, and what I got for you guys today is the My Hero Academia All Endings tier list. Now, just letting you guys know, once again, because I love you guys, I listen to the endings, just like I listen to openings 300 times, so if anyone knows about My Hero Academia Endings tier list, it will be me. Once again, if you guys had to sit through Ending 9, Uso Janai, 300 times, you know what that would do to you? And what it did to me?
It's all part of the job.
I'm just kidding. Let me stop playing for y'all. Think I got any problems with season 5? Or do I? First of all, guys, if you're new to the channel and you like my content so far, you're kind of liking these tier lists, or you like any of the reaction videos or stuff that I do, please consider hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. And also hit the like button for me as well if you enjoyed the video, if I make you laugh in any type of way, or you enjoy my tier list, enjoy my reactions. One like could push this video out to more people that may enjoy my video just like you did. Without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. At first, we have ending 1, Heroes by Brian the Sun. First ending is iconic, as we all can say. It's really cool animation, everything. Got Deku running overnight. First of all, the song was fantastic. That song gets you bumping every time when you play it. 300 times straight. It's really good, man. It's really good. Now we got the animation. They got Deku just, first of all, there's a little scene in here where it shows Deku back, you know, where he came from as a kid and looking up to All Might, and he's up running towards the future. You know, he's just literally running for 12 hours straight in the ending. It also will play on your heartstrings if there's like a big emotional episode, All Might finding Nomos and everything, or something crazy happens and you get this ending. And it's always an ending that can pull at your heartstrings, because at this point we know what Deku had to go through to get to this point. So I like the ending, but it's not God tier, but it was still a great ending. So we're gonna put it right here in grades. I've been listening to these endings 300 times over and over just to have a tier list for you guys. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, up next we have ending 2, Dakara Hitori Janai by Little Glee Monsters. I'm not really gonna waste your time here.
I don't know.
You know, the girls of Class 1A. It's a pretty cool concept and everything. The animation was alright. The song choice was okay. I never really found myself, you know, dancing or jiving or vibing to the song too many times out of 300. But it definitely wasn't the worst My Hero ending. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it, in mid. It was mid. Alright guys, next we have ending 3, Datte, Atashi no Hero by Lisa. And let me tell you guys, man, I did enjoy this ending. The animation was really good. The quality was so good. And this is why I tell you guys that creativity during the endings is what really makes a true ending, man. Because look at this cool, like, different other world that they have Class 1A in is cool, man. The fantasy vibes. You got everyone in their own type of cliche. You got Todoroki as the prince, of course, which fits him perfectly. And then you got Uraraka as the little mage, which is pretty there. And then you got Ida the knight, of course. And then you got Bakugo as a dragon king, or whatever it is, which is pretty cool. So I give this style points for creativity, for sure, hands down. You also can't forget that they have Lisa. And Lisa, if you're an anime fan, you know that Lisa is definitely one of the best anime opening singers ever. And some may even call her the GOAT! The GOAT! But yeah, all that consideration, I'm not gonna really waste your time on this, guys. I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. Creativity, give it style points. So I'll go ahead and put it in great. Yeah, guys, I listened to these songs 300 times over. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Just stay with me. Just stay with me. Alright guys, next we have ending 4, Update by Miwa. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed this ending because of a few things, right? Creativity. The sketchbook and aesthetic of this was awesome, showing the travel and the journey of the class so far. And the sketchbook and aesthetic is such a cool concept to it. And the song was good too, man. The song matches the vibe and the theme I feel like they wanted to portray in this ending. And then throughout the whole ending, you have like the comic book and aesthetic, which is awesome. That whoever did the ending for this, whoever animated the ending for this, they had a pretty clear theme in mind and they executed. Truly enjoyed. So if I have to put it in there, I would probably put ending 4 a little bit in front of ending 3, not in front of ending 1 yet. I feel like ending 1 has a little bit of the edge just because of the I believe the emotional factor that I can play, especially towards the ending, because I feel like the ending sometimes has to validate the whole episode, right? The opening can be you know, hype and everything, but the ending song is what brings you to reality. Be like, oh, this episode was great. The ending song has to match the vibe, man. I feel like ending 1 did that perfectly in the first season. Ending 4, a little bit behind ending 1. Trust me guys, stay with me. Stay with me. Alright guys, next we have ending 5, Long Hope Philia by Masaki Suda. And alright guys, I'm not gonna waste your time here.
I don't know.
It was mid. It was mid. It was mid. But this ending, it didn't really resonate with me watching it 300 times over. The song is good. The beginning animation is cool. It wasn't creative when it went to this part. Like, it just has Deku walking, and then he sees All Might and slaps the hand, and then All Might is defying gravity, moonwalking above the screen. The ending was okay. It definitely wasn't the worst ending in My Hero. And don't get me wrong, Long Hope Philia, the vocals and everything was cool. I also believe they used this for the movie. I felt like ending 1 song was better though, since the song factor doesn't really boost them up as much, and on top of that, with not as much creativity, you have them mid, a little bit behind ending 2. But I listened to these songs 300 times, guys. I saw the intros 300 times. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, next we have ending 6, Koukai no Yuta by Shiori. Now, let me tell you, the song was absolutely fantastic. It was something about season 4, man. Season 4, both the opening and the ending were both like perfect, man. They had a clear theme in mind, and they definitely nailed it. You got a baby Ari over here, you know, being fed by her mother, being loved by her mother, being a kid for some time, and then you notice that towards in this scene, she's staring off into the distance, and it looks like she's kind of yearning to be free, you know, the freedom of outside, just no boundaries, right? The animation was fantastic. You can see the shock and hurt in her eye as her mom just disappeared in front of her face. You can see that, and the red door symbolizes it almost like her own separate type of hell, right? Overhauling here, demons watching over her. So I really truly love this part because I feel like she's sinking, right? Until she sees like a beacon of hope, right? And then she sees like Mario and Deku. Is just awesome, man. And you see the lights going up, and then she's like feeling hope, and she runs towards her hope, which is awesome. And you know, running towards her heroes. And yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much time, guys. I truly enjoyed it, man. We're gonna put this in God tier. It was God tier, man. The song was fantastic, the animation was fantastic, and the delivery, the message for the ending was received. So therefore, God tier, guys. Alright guys, next we have ending 7, Shout Baby by, guys, I'm trying. I'm not fluent in Japanese, but I'm gonna try to read the name. Ryoku O Shoku Shikai. Now, honestly guys, I truly believe this could be one of the best endings in My Hero. This is the festival arc, of course. The clear theme that they had in mind was pictures after a festival, right? These are the festival pictures, which is so cool. So they have All Might. He won, you know, his sports festival, came in first place. Then you have Miro down there playing volleyball. The vibes are so dope in this one. The vocals was fantastic. It was so good for this ending as well. And then one of the most things I truly enjoy here, because even though the song is upbeat, if you truly pay attention, you can say that the school festival is trying to overtake everyone's personal hell that they're going through, right? Everyone seems like they're down right now, even though the song is jumpy. So the school festival can't, you know, necessarily completely clear it up, but they're trying to hope that, you know, it can. You got Mario down here, and if you pay attention, man, Mario during this time, he's trying to be happy and everything, but it looks like he's in his room by himself, and once he's by himself, he lets his emotions run wild. So you can see it looks like he's crying or he's like really down and sad in there. And you also have Eri, which one of the main focus points, trying to get her to smile, even though he's feeling like overhaul and the whole situation just robbed her from the ability to smile. The sad portions of this, you have Gentle Criminal. He wanted to be a hero so bad, and they said that he couldn't be a hero. I think he failed the exam so many times. And you have Miss Love Girl, you know, his little sidekick in the shadows and everything, not really fitting around people, so she's just looking around. And then it looks like she wants to be engaged in there, but she doesn't know how to do that. And the saddest part of this whole ending is definitely Toga trying to fit in. It shows Toga trying to fit in as well, and we all know what happened to her. She never could really fit in. Her lust for blood and everything took over too much. It's sad seeing her trying to fit in and trying to be normal, as we know what happens to her later on. So yeah, there's a lot of things about this ending. I do encourage you guys to go back and try to look at it for yourself. I challenge you guys to go look back at it, man. But yeah, for sure, I'll put this in God tier, and it's probably gonna be a little bit in front of ending 6, man. Look at these endings 300 times in its entirety. Hear the songs, and trust me, I know what I'm talking about, man. I do encourage you guys to try it for yourself though. Alright guys, next we have ending 8, Ashiato by the Peggies. This is kind of cool. This is probably one of the creative endings for My Hero. It looks like it starts with Deku getting a text message. Everyone's trying to link up to go somewhere. So everyone's linking up together. Everyone's seeing each other on the way there. The girls meeting up. You know that they are aspiring heroes, but sometimes throughout the series you tend to kind of forget they're also just kids, and kids also just want to have fun, right? So instead of all the hard working stuff of being a hero and straightforward of seriousness, they out here having an outing and going to the store, man. Young adolescents at its finest, and they all make it into the supermarket, which is so cool. And seeing all of them in their down clothing is awesome as well, instead of just always in their school attire. So everyone's meeting up. Of course, Deku's over there with the All Might snacks. And then you got Dark Shadow about to get an apple. Wako looking like he's trying to get some wine with a devious face, and you got Mineta with the Lou magazines. It's really cool, man. I do encourage you guys to go look at this ending. Sometimes I feel like this ending is a little bit forgotten, but it was a pretty cool concept, man. The colors were fantastic, the song delivery was fantastic, and the animation was great. I would definitely put it in great. I don't think it was completely God tier. I like the way they tried to do this, right? I like their direction. Yeah, for right now, that's where it's at, man. And maybe we'll see revisions if it moves anywhere. Now we have ending 9, Uso Janai by Soshi Sakayama. Now I'm not gonna waste your time here, guys.
You who were once so proud, go now and never return.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it low tier, man. Let me tell you why, right? So with the ending as well, it never really resonated with me. I know they did some stuff with Deku, but the main thing was the villain Academia. On top of that, the animation's not as good quality as the rest for sure. Sometimes it feel like slideshow-ish. I didn't really like the end aesthetic like that. The song was okay too, no disrespect to Soshi Sakayama. The vocals were good, but just I couldn't get behind the animation, man. Also, one scene in particular that I really don't like in the animation when I'm looking at it, especially when I get to the take of the villains, and they don't have the same budget as the rest. They all look dusty. Look at my girl Toga. Look at the whole League of Villains looking extra dusty with the animation. And then you got Todoroki with the bad framework as well, man. Yeah. Yeah, low tier, guys. I'm not gonna waste your time, low tier. I watched these 300 times. I know what I'm talking about. And now we have ending 10, Sketch by Kiro Akayama. This is probably one of the best endings for My Hero. And let me tell you why. The animation and everything is fantastic. The emotional factor that it was used to play on your heartstrings. Well, each ending when something crazy happened, they had their own different version of the ending as they changed it out to fit the person that had the experience. And then the song quality itself was fantastic, man. I don't think I skipped the ending one time, man. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not gonna waste your time on this too much. Definitely God tier, and I'm gonna have to put it in front of the previous holder of the top spot, ending 7, and I have to give it to ending 10 so far. Alright guys, now we have ending 11, Kitakaze by 6 Lounge. And let me tell you, man, It's crazy how My Hero definitely had back-to-back banger endings. It definitely has the potential to be one of the best endings in My Hero. Let me tell you why. I like the whole thing of the light shining over the school right before it goes to Deku, right? So the light shining over the school is before, you know, basically Deku's journey and UA, his journey to go to UA and everything. And it shows everything from Deku's perspective, which is so cool if you haven't noticed. If you look at the pictures and everything is shown from Deku's perspective. In the beginning, you know, as a kid trying to wanting to become a hero, and he slips up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, the tears, and it shows when his mom was crying when he's younger and everything, and he's running, and it shows the part when he was trying to save Bakugo and everything from his perspective, which is awesome. And when he jumps and it transitions, is so cool, man. The only thing I could really say about this ending that I wasn't so sure about was the action of whiting out Deku's silhouette. So me personally, you know, if I had a dream job of making endings for anime for a living, I would have made Deku's silhouette, right, outfits over the years since going through the school times. So it had his first outfit and then the upgraded suit to the next upgraded suit until you get towards the end, right? Until you get to the point where he's in, like, you know, the season 6 attire. And you got the class here, you know, they all here for Deku at his time in need, which is so awesome, man. The vocals for this ending, best ending vocals, best ending song ever for My Hero, man. Six Lounge, they put their foot in it, man. They sung their heart out, bro. They sung their heart out. Now the hard part is there's ending 11 beat ending 10. Ending 10 with their different variations, the perfect direction they wanted to go for the ending. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, even with the whiteout silhouette, I still believe the direction and everything that they did, and on the fact that their song was absolutely god tier beautiful, was completely perfect, not one bad lyric. The song was perfect as it was, man. Oh my god, the band, the song, the creativity of having everything in Deku's perspective, man. I give it the best ending for My Hero so far. Now we have the revisions, right? You guys made it to the end of the tier list. Go ahead and comment what you guys would do for your tier list, and I'd like to talk to you guys about it. Also, first of all, guys, if you're new to the channel and you like my content so far, you enjoy the tier list, or you enjoy my reaction videos, please hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers, guys. It would make my dream come true, man. When I first did this channel, I was just doing it for fun. I'm just glad that so many of you guys actually enjoy my videos to subscribe and look forward to my videos. It touches my heart, truly. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button. Without further ado, guys, this has been Koukai TV. I'm your host, Koukai Kid. I'll see you in my next video.